So over the weekend, it had been rumored for a little bit that Coach Prime, aka Deion Sanders, or should I say Deion Sanders, aka Coach Prime, it had been rumored that he was going to leave Jackson State and go to Colorado, University of Colorado. And he did. And so a lot of people, particularly my friends and family who are HBCU grads or HBCU affiliated in some way, have been calling Deion Sanders a sellout for doing this. And I actually think that is a horrible way to look at this situation. First and foremost, Deion Sanders is not from an HBCU originally. Like, he didn't go to college at a HBCU. He is Florida State University. And that is a big reason why he got to where he got to. Now, let's look at a couple things, though. Why do HBCUs exist? They exist because they gave opportunities for us, for black folk, to go to college when other universities would not do that, right? And then over the years, it has evolved because they still give opportunities to a lot of our students who may not be able to get into predominantly white institutions. Let's just be real about that. Many of them exist for that reason. And let's be real. Why did Deion go to Jackson State in the first place? He went there because, hey man, he couldn't get opportunities that other colleges offer it, right? So if you look at what he brought the university, sponsorships, notoriety, NIL deals for a lot of the students, that stuff doesn't just go away because he left. You look at their season this past season, they are undefeated for the first time in the history of the university. And then you look at this move he's making to the University of Colorado. There were 5 black head coaches who were fired this year at the Big 5, Power 5 school level. 5 black head coaches. He's the only new one who's being hired. So when I look at this overall, I'm like, man, we should be excited for this dude. Because the reality is, I'm gonna tell you something, as someone who coaches sports, been involved in athletics, he has an opportunity to change the game at the big school level for football. The way that he can relate to students and parents and all of that, Nick Saban can't do that. Ryan Day can't do that. And I'm an Ohio State fan. I would rather have Coach Prime than Ryan Day because I know how he can relate to those students. I know the credibility that he walks into the locker room with. And fam, I saw the speech that he gave to the University of Colorado, his first speech to the team. He said, I'm coming, fam. I'm coming.